Hey fire signs, this is Christine, and this is going to be the monthly general for April 2024. I'm going to pull you a Celtic. Pre-pulled the Oracle for time's sake, pre-shuffled. And as I said before, if you don't like to watch these split, because I know the last one split into 3 videos, I do post them on YouTube. It's feraltarot.4056. If you want to watch them there uninterrupted, come over there and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Either way, let's do this for the fire signs for April 2024. As above, so below. Let's get it. All right, so I'm going to pull you a Celtic. Somehow, okay, 2 showing up, Sagittarius. I like that. You're being patient about something. I don't want to say too much till we get more into the reading, but all right. Something new you're starting. Somebody do you want to extend yourself to someone or something? Could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And here comes Savage. Once again, he's going to be all over me, so he might climb on the table. As soon as I start doing the readings. All right, recent past for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you're dealing with another fire sign, somebody's feeling sorry for themselves. Holding a grudge. Subconscious. Yeah, I don't know if there's somebody you feel separated from or that you need to take a break from right now. Remember, these are general too, so the roles can be reversed. All right, subconscious for the fire signs. Oh, that was too many. I don't even know what that was. All right, sorry guys. Subconscious. Thinking about walking away from someone. There's Savage poking his head in. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna stop because he's anyhow. And I simply don't have the heart to push him down. So, all right, forefront of the fire signs, mind please. I'm sorry that the camera keeps phasing in and out. I thought something flipped. All right, forefront of the mind. Okay, if you're being secretive. Okay, sorry, Savage. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be going with your intuition right now. I actually really like this reading. Really, so far. I mean, we'll see how it ends, but okay. Oh, this is lovely, really. A lot of major arcana, too, so this is going to be a big month. Manifesting something, or somebody's trying to manifest you. All right, your hopes and your fears. Reflecting on something. Are you waiting to make a move? Looks like you have an idea. Something's got you inspired, whether it's a person or a thing. And this is about taking the initial steps towards it. And if I remember correctly, in last month, you guys were doing the do. All right, outside influences. Okay, first of all, the major arcana in this reading. This is, yeah, definitely going to be a big month. This could be you. You could be dealing with a Leo, but there's some unfinished business. For some of you, this could be with another fire sign, a Leo in particular. Or there could be somebody coming back around that you'll have to resist, so to speak. I will probably clarify that to see if they're actually going to make a move. Oh, okay. This is at the bottom of the deck, too. Your advice is to, if there's a decision you need to make, take your time with it. Don't rush. Whether this is about money, and for some of you this will be. regardless of what aspect of your life this is, you know, it's going to hit different with everybody because they are general. For some of you, it won't resonate at all, and it doesn't have to. You know, it's somebody else's story. Okay, there's more Leo energy, but again, I am doing for fire signs, so that's not that surprising. Love that. Oh, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, so yeah, right now, you're balanced. I love this. Is beautiful. Sagittarius energy, whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with, have it in your chart. I don't know if this is somebody coming towards you. Could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But somebody here, either you or somebody, wants to extend themselves to you. It's going to be small. Could be somebody younger than you. For some, it could even be a child. I'm going to get one more on that and see who this might be. All right. Thank you. Okay. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody here wants to have some kind of a clear and honest conversation with you. It won't be the most emotional, but this person definitely feels something. Whether this is you, and you're going to know that, or somebody you're dealing with, but they want to come and have a head over heart kind of conversation with you. In the past, somebody was feeling sorry for themselves, but I love that this is in the past. Somebody was holding on to some kind of a grudge. And you're thinking, whether this is you or somebody else, I mean, whoever this is may rightfully so be feeling sorry for themselves. However, this is you or them. I would never advise living in that energy, but it really, I don't feel like I have to tell you that. Just like last month, as I said, it looked kind of rough, but you were kind of doing the work to create the changes that you wanted. You're thinking about walking away from something. Okay, I'm going to get one more on that. It doesn't even have to be necessarily, if this is a relationship, walking away from the relationship, but you're over the way things have been going. You're walking on for that 9th cup. I'm going to get one more on that 8 of cups and see if I can. Okay, that was too many. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then we have the moon in reverse again. So there's something coming to light. You could be finding something out if you haven't already. And I got to say, there's really, really strong Pisces energy. Many of you are dealing with a Pisces. But because of something you find out, you're going to want to walk away from someone or something. And you're right now, I don't even want to say you're trying to go with your intuition. You are. The forefront of your mind is go with your gut. So if this is you in the situation or the goal, this is you taking steps towards something new and not letting emotions have influence any decisions that you're making. So I love this. This is really beautiful. So, but something could come to light. And you're going to be over it. Whatever this is that you find out, love this in the near future. You're manifesting something, so you have the confidence to move forward either with a person. It could be towards a person. It could be somebody coming towards you. You know, let me get one more on that. And see. Sorry if you in any way hear my laundry. But, all right, so let's see if this is you. Yeah, and I think last month it was about being eager, ready to do something, but it wasn't quite the time. But that definitely, this has evolved, undoubtedly. All right, I'm going to get one more on that Magician for the near future. You have everything you need, and you know it. You instinctively know it. All right, let me get one more, please, on that Magician in the near future. Oh, and happy birthday, Aries, by the way, too. Happy astrological new year. All right, let me get one more on that Magician. Doesn't want to tell me. Oh, and I was wrong. You don't have the moon in reverse. You have the moon and the sun. I mean, really, the major arcana in this reading. I mean, and basically, that's That's not about the little daily things in life that go on. That's about like big changes. I want one more. Sorry guys, I can't force it. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Here's that Temperance card again. I love it. Temperance in your energy, temperance in the near future. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. This is just a really good vibe. It's about having done the work and moving forward and leaving whomever this is, or even if this is you, maybe feeling sorry for yourself, leaving it behind. I love this reading. It's beautiful. All right, so yeah, in the near future, there's something you're manifesting, and you're doing it in a reasonable amount of time. You're not running like a bull in a china shop. You're slowly progressing towards something. Whether it's someone, whether it's walking away from something. This could be you simply having an epiphany and deciding to walk away, having some kind of a realization and listening to your gut about it. Right now, you're reflecting, but I feel like this is really close to over for you. The reflecting. You could even be looking to the past for things that have happened, how much time you've invested in something. For some of you, this could be a job, and you're manifesting a new job. For some others, this could be a relationship. Again, they're general. Now, there's some unfinished business, though. It's clearly going to be from somebody from the past, so you might want to be mindful of having to resist the urge to get caught back in something. Always remember, it's pretty typical, we've all done it, where if something's ended, you remember the good things. You forget why you broke up to begin with. This person could be having a hard time letting you go energetically. Even if you're not with somebody, you could be dealing with a Leo. Really strong Pisces here as well, though. A lot of water, honestly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's some unfinished business, though, and either you are going to need to be mindful of resisting somebody that comes towards you, or this person's having a hard time holding back from you. They've got something they want to say. And when it comes down to making a decision about this, which I feel like you've taken the time to do it in a balanced manner. I'm not recommending you need to take much more time to figure this out. It's really, you already know what you need to do. But that sun in reverse, there's like cloudiness in your thinking. I'm going to get one more for your outcome. So yeah, just methodic, don't do anything impulsive. But again, I don't see a lot of that here. You're just being recommended that you, all right, let me get one more on that sun in reverse. Thank you. All right, there's still a little indecision here in the end. So I'm going to say, you could be defensive a little bit. So if you're not feeling like you're in a place where you can make this decision yet, like you're not, it's interesting because you have everything you need and you're ready to do it, but in the end, there's still some self-doubt. You're still reflecting and contemplating on whatever this is, whether this is moving forward in some way, away from one thing and towards another. And you don't quite feel like you know everything that you need to know in order to do it. And I just don't know. You're clearly going to have to sort out some thoughts, feelings. Maybe you got to do a little more planning. And that's exactly what you're doing here as I knock it onto the ground. Sorry, guys. All right, this is lovely, though, because the change is really, really evident. And I want to find the book for this other oracle you got. Yeah, there could be something that some of you feel separated from. I don't know where my book is. I think it's over here. I'm trying to find the book because you have Work Through Your Fears, the new moon in Scorpio. A new moon, those are times to start something new. And I know we just had a full moon on, I believe, the 25th. And just always remember that full moons are a time to release. New moons are a time to start something new. So, let me see if I can... Oh, I almost turned right to the page. Okay, so it says, oh, I love this. Have some sexy time. All right. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whenever you've been through, and this could be you feeling sorry for yourself, or again, the person you're dealing with, they may have had it coming, and they're just, you could be dealing with somebody who created the problem, and then looks at you and says, "Oh, why are you upset?" You know what I mean? Which is unfortunately pretty common, especially with narcissistic people. Says it might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns. And it's interesting because you have that sun in reverse in your outcome, which is about you're still not clear on something. Maybe you just don't know exactly which way to go. So you're being advised to take your time and make this. There's not a lot of emotion in this. There's enough that it's driving you to walk away from something and create change. However, you're still a little indecisive. It says it can herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. I love this. You got the High Priestess right there. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have sexy time. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. And this could be very well be you, but it looks like you already are. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid? Make an investment. Scorpio's a sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's working through the dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. All right, guys. I'm sorry about the background noise if you're hearing that. Thank you so much for watching. You're ready, but there's just one thing could be, it's evolved from last month, and you're ready in every way, but it does not feel impulsive. There's just going to be a little bit of self-doubt. You just don't feel like you know everything you need to know, and maybe you're not going to. Maybe you need to make a move in spite of, do something that you typically wouldn't do. More impulsive than you usually would. Again, I'm never going to recommend making impulsive decisions. But you've done the work, so get it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. And happy birthday, Aries.